To keep yourself safe when you're out and about shopping, a lot of businesses will have a queuing system, so it's important that you stick with the rules of the business that you're visiting. So follow the queuing system, keep your distance from other people in the queue, and remember it's wear your face mask where you need to, and keep doing your regular hand washing. Okay, it's very similar as it was before lockdown. When you visit the restaurant, you will be required to wear your face covering when you go in, and the staff will be wearing face coverings. You'll be directed to your table, and then you can remove your face covering. You can only sit with your household or support bubble when you go out for a meal, and you can't mix between other tables. You will have the QR code to scan, and they may want more details of your party. There'll be enhanced cleaning in place, so all the contact surfaces, the surfaces you touch, as the tables and the door handles. And hand hygiene is really important, so washing your hands and using the hand sanitizer, and the staff will be doing the same. So with the hairdressers and barbers, again, when you visit there, you will expect to see the staff wearing face masks. And this is a requirement that they have to follow. If there are staff that aren't wearing face masks, they may well be sat behind a perspex screen, and that's okay. But if they're cutting your hair, then they will be required to wear a face mask. Hand hygiene, again, is equally important when you visit these businesses. So if someone's concerned that a business isn't operating safely and they don't feel they can raise it with the business themselves, they can report it to the council, to the Environmental Health Department.
We've got 12 Covid Marshals and a supervisor. They focus mainly on the town centres, and it's their role to encourage people to operate safely in terms of Covid safety. So things like wearing face coverings and maintaining social distancing. They do work not just during the day but evenings and weekends as well. And so as the town centres are opening up, they'll be patrolling in the evenings and weekends to ensure that the businesses and the customers that use those businesses are taking the appropriate Covid safety measures. We've got a team of trading standards officers and environmental health officers, and it's their role to respond to information that we receive from the police, from residents, from Covid Marshals, from Covid information officers, and sometimes from the businesses themselves, about those businesses where it appears they're not complying with the various rules and regulations to make sure their businesses are Covid safe. We're making sure that they've got adequate sanitary provisions in place so people can maintain personal hygiene, that they're controlling the numbers of people that go into the businesses so they don't become overcrowded, and in the case of restaurants and pubs that the tables are adequately spaced, that they're serving food with their drinks, and that they manage the queues outside those businesses. Well, we try and use powers of persuasion to make sure they comply, but if they don't, then we will have to go towards an enforcement approach and warn them, which could be a fixed penalty notice or a prohibition notice or a prosecution. In the vast majority of cases, the businesses do comply with the rules and they do make sure their businesses are safe, but exceptionally we have to take an enforcement approach.